Do I look to be in a gaming mood? Video games. I'm playing some video games. How you fellas doing? Can you see me? Am I a slideshow? That's my main concern right now. Cause we're getting internet problems, but they're not like horrific internet problems. They're not like, they don't seem to be stream ending just yet. We can see you. 60 FPS. Well, I only stream at 30, so that's wild. Oh god, it just started dropping again. Ah! Hey Gremlin, hey Melon, welcome. One of you is new. How you doing, pals? Thank you for following. You did that 6 hours ago, but thank you. Okay, this seems like it'll be bearable. Like it has the potential to stabilize over the course of the next bit. My brother is on a Discord call with his pals, and he's streaming Minecraft to them and watching their Minecraft stream in Discord, and I politely asked him to stop, and he did, and then I started again, and it didn't seem to affect anything. So whatever the problem is, it's not like my personal bandwidth being like taken, it seems. Anyway, let me go ahead and boot the game up. Well, it's already up. I just need to get the thing started. I hit B instead of A. Today, we're gonna be playing some Mega Man 9. Oh heck, is that a twerp poster? I saw them live once. That is a twerp and Proto Man poster. Yeah. I don't know a lot about twerp in particular, but I'm a big fan of the Proto Man, and they toured together, so I went and saw them in February. It was a real good show. Pretty much my last big social thing before the pandemic hit. So, Mega Man 9, it's a game that I've played the start of a couple levels of. I don't think I've beaten any of the Robot Masters. It's not one that I've intended to, I've like started a playthrough with the intention of finishing. This will be the first time I actually like seek to beat the game. This is my first real playthrough, and the way that I play Mega Man games on my first go is that I don't look up the weaknesses. I make wild guesses as to what the weaknesses are. So I actually have some notes that I should pull up regarding the weaknesses. Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know what the plot is. Let's go ahead and just boot right into the game. 3, 2, 1. This game's more bearable than some when not going in weakness order. Well, that's good. That's good. I've had some ups and downs in regards to that. There was one game that like guessing the weaknesses was impossible. I just happened to go in the right order. Despite there being like no logic behind the weaknesses, but I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Okay, so this I suppose takes place at the end of after Mega Man 8. I have no idea what the plot of this is. It is the year 2000X and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief. Relief? Now that Mega Man has once again put an end to Dr. Wily's plans for world domination. Thank you. You could have ended the sentence there. But then... Oh god, over 10% frame drops. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to delay this. Let me know how it looks. Robots start going wild all over the world! Could this be Dr. Wily up to his old tricks? Isn't this basically the start of the plot of Mega Man 5? Like, robots just start attacking the city, and this time they blame it on Proto Man. Dr. Light's laboratory? Dr. Light, it's your robots! You're right, those are the robots I created. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my doing. Those robots are Dr. Light's creations. This proves he's had evil designs on the world all this time. It's time I turned my efforts to world domination. Why don't you join me, Dr. Wily? Oh, this is a good start. I can't join you. I've changed my evil ways. You need to stop this nonsense. Was that Chun-Li? Nice. I know nothing of Street Fighter. I, Dr. Wily, have created my own robots to stop Dr. Light, but only your donations can help me complete them. Once my robots are finished, they will save the world. We got another call! The phone is ringing! Off the hook! People keep calling Dr. Light to complain! Oh, that was auto, not roll. What should we do? What should we do? What should Otto's voice be? For starters, I'm gonna do something about those robots! Thanks, Mega Man. Be careful out there. You haven't done this in a while. How long had it been since Mega Man 8? We're really going with the, oh, it's been a while since the last game was released, so Mega Man's a little out of practice. I just noticed 1987. The phone number was Mega Man 1's release date. Oh, that's fun. That's neat. I'm watching the frame drops just go higher and higher. 10 years since Mega Man and Base. Shit. Yeah? Yeah. So, 1998. That's right. That's right. Okay, I guess we're gonna hop in and just hope to God that, like, it doesn't look the worst on the planet. Let's check settings. I'm playing on Legacy Collection. I don't know what Legacy mode is. I think what this does is it like turns on sprite flicker and things like that to make it look truly like an NES game. I don't know that that's wholly necessary. I think we're gonna jump right in. New game. So, generally how I start these is well, first of all, it's nice to see the 8 Robot Master screen again. It's been a couple games since we got that. No intro stage this time. If you can't tell, this tries to be Mega Man 2 again in a lot of ways. Your mileage may vary on whether that's a good thing or not. So, generally how I go about this is I make a list of the Robot Masters in advance. I try and think like what the possible rationales could be for each one's weakness and just like map out my own order. Shop is the little house down there, by the way. Yes, the screw mechanic did come back. I do remember that. And usually I start with the one that I just can't fathom the actual weakness to. Like, I just have no idea. I don't know what Jewel Man could be weak to. Not sure, so we'll be starting with him. Have I played part of this stage before? I think I have. So, I hear this one's real hard. I hear this one's real difficult. Not the stage, just the game in general. So for those not in the know, even though I assume at least a good portion of, well, there's 2 of you here right now. One of you knows. This game is a complete departure from the progressions made in 7 and 8, at least for the most part. The shop stuck around, but that's about it, as far as I'm aware. And it's a departure from strides made in Mega Man 3 and on as well. This one plays pretty much exactly like Mega Man 2 in its controls. The Charge Buster is gone. Mega Man can't slide anymore. It's just run and shoot. They simplified it a bunch. Your mileage may vary, again, on whether or not that's a good thing. 9% chance of escaping alive. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I do think I start with Rush Coil. Yeah, Rush stays around, Eddie stays around, Beat stays. So it has some of the progressions from previous games, but like at its core, it's death. That's what it is. Normally I would have slid under there, but you can't slide in this game. Little fun fact, it was developed by Inti Creates, who made the GBA Mega Man Zero games, aka the hardest Mega Man games by a decent mile. Oh, fun. Wonderful. Yeah, I haven't played any of the, I haven't played most of the Mega Man spin-offs. I played like a tiny bit of one of the Star Force games because my friend owned it on the DS. No idea what the Star Force games actually entail. I just know it was weird and RPG-ish, and I didn't understand it as a small kid. And I've played a little bit of Mega Man X, but that's basically it. Otherwise, the classic series is pretty much the extent of my Mega Man knowledge. Once I finish the classic series, I'm gonna try and hop into the X series. But I got 3 games to go before that. Okay, I'm just gonna jump through these. I got here with a lot more health. I'm kind of a bad brute forcey person when it comes to classic Mega Man. I wasn't that way in 8, and that's only because 8 is easier. Okay, oh, these are wacky. This feels familiar. Either I've played up to this point in the stage before, or there's something like this in an earlier Mega Man game. This is interesting. Hi, that's kind of rude. That's very rude. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Mini boss time. I assume no, oh my, those drop quickly. Ah! Somehow I don't know that this is gonna be the... If I die here, I might switch to another stage. I'll almost certainly switch to another stage. This is probably weak to something. I'm pretty sure this, at least the little bits of 10 I've played seem to have a bigger focus on mini-bosses than a lot of Mega Man games up to this point. The little bits I've played of 10, I think I've made it to the mini-boss in 3 stages. Inti was made of lots of people who developed Mega Man 7 and X2 specifically. Interesting. Okay. 7 wasn't anywhere close to my favorite, but I did like it. Pretty much all of my complaints with 7 just lied with the fact that Mega Man was massive. And so the level design was a lot more compact, despite the higher graphical fidelity. There's an auto fire button. I try to avoid using it, but it's there. Oh, full health, thank God. Care about 7's development. What about it? I assume I would know exactly what you're referring to if I had. I don't know about the development cycles of a lot of Mega Man games. Really, the main one I know is, Capcom considered Mega Man 3 super unpolished when it was released. And yeah, they're kind of right in a lot of ways. It was made in 3 months, really. That's a short cycle. It's a very short cycle. That's kind of shocking. Yeah, 3's my favorite, but there is a lot of it that, you can tell isn't super polished. No! I knew that was gonna happen on at least one repeat go. Is that a game over? I feel like that's a game over. Alright, I think we're just gonna continue is not what I was gonna say, but it's what I hit. So, I was gonna say, I think if I'm having too much trouble with a level, I'll go down the line of my list and just like keep trying a new one until yeah, spikes are instant death. Famous Mega Man trope. Oh no! I don't like these little spiky zoomers. F. Big F. There are other stages that I've made it much farther into than this. I'm having a uniquely difficult time with this stage. I've started Galaxy Man stage and Splash Woman stage. And one other, I'm not sure which one, but maybe I'm thinking of a 10 stage. But I feel uniquely bad at the game right now. These take, what was it, only 3 hits? I don't know why I'm having such trouble with these. Yeah, those go down quickly. I think it's just the tiny bit of room I'm given in the initial spot. And also, it whittles your health down a lot before the mini boss. Like, I'm gonna make it through this successfully, probably. But then get to the mini boss and die instantly. Hi, hold on. You heard something happen. Which reminded me, I gotta turn my speakers down. And mute them. In OBS. Okay, we're good. Is that me or the Stram? That was the Stram. Yeah. Me every time a Discord notification happens in a stream. How did I get that the first time? Why am I having such trouble with that now? I'd like to at least get to the mini boss so I can defeat him. God, those are fast. Okay, you can shoot them in the air. I didn't actually think you could. I think I just happened to miss every time. Oh, shit, okay. No! No! Oh yeah, checkpoint saves exist. I'm hitting A and not B. I'm using different buttons than the traditional ones to jump and shoot, so I'm getting confused. Okay, it's running under them that's the problem. Like, if they land in front of me, I can kill them pretty easily, but it's hard to make sure they don't land on me. Okay, the frame drops occasionally seem to be stabilizing. It's not like the stream's a complete slideshow, but we're getting occasional, like, stutters. Where I imagine you can hear me, you just can't see me super well. There we go. Okay, I made it with only, like, 1 hit on the boss here. Okay. As long as you don't get stunned there, it's not too hard to hit him. Well, hitting him's not the problem, it's getting hit once he rolls! Shit. I imagine I have one more chance. Chicken nugget time. He did look vaguely nugget-esque. Oh, I killed the thing. I didn't get hit by one of those, but thank God they're infinitely spawning. Love that. Love that for him. Okay. This really is just a bombardment of enemies. Can I not? Oh, okay, good. Ooh, I did it. I went under all of them. Kymond is raiding. That's 4 people. Oh my God, that's a lot of people. Welcome, pals. We're playing Mega Man 9 in a very obtuse and incompetent manner, but it's happening. We've also got a bunch of frame drops, so I will warn you, there's much occasional stuttering. But I'm kind of just dealing with it because it's not the majority of the stream. Yo, how's it going? It's all right. It's all right. I still haven't beaten a single stage, nor have I beaten this mini boss. And if I die here, I'm switching stages. Right now we're on Jewel Man's stage, but we're having a time. One hit and I die. Oh no. Hey, Electron Dev and Screaming 69 again. Thank you. I think I've seen you before. I died because I looked at chat for 4 seconds. Shit. Okay. Save select. Stage select. Who should I go for? I'm gonna try Splash Woman. I think she's the one people recommend you start with, or at least that's what most of the boss orders I've seen start with. I don't remember the boss orders or any of the weaknesses, which is the whole point, but I do remember seeing that people recommend you start here. Oh. Got new internet today and tried at 60 FPS for the first time. Still got 1062 drop frames. I have tried a couple times to do 60 FPS. It does not go my way. Okay, I've been terrified. Does this do anything? I don't think this actually serves any function. I think this is only aesthetic. How worth it is to okay, he's dead now. I was gonna say, how worth it is it to stand there for 12 hours to try and kill the octopus? Those octopi are hard to take out. I like that it changes the color palette on the bolts too. Yeah, it's one of those. Is this worth it? That actually seemed to be the easier path. That was very much the easier path. That was a fake out. Stop! These octopi are hard. You gotta short hop. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I was gonna die anyway. Robot can survive water, but not spikes. Very good logic. That logic is flawless. Okay, last time I tried to jump over that and it didn't work. Yeah, that you really shouldn't get hit on, I don't think. Gotta take this very slow. Is there a better way to go about this? I just suck, I think. Because you have to hit it specifically on the head, and if you're just standing there... Okay. I haven't been tarred yet. Thank you for following, Electron Dev. Welcome again. Shooting the pots makes them pop. Oh, it does. I feel like I should have noticed that by now. There we go. Okay. Okay. That screw doesn't respawn, so there's no point there. Should have gone left. Should have gone left. This is a slow start to the stage. Why am I having such a hard time? I suppose it has been a long time since I played one of the early Mega Man games. Like, 5 and 6 are noticeably easier than the ones before them, particularly 6. So maybe I shouldn't be shocked that once they go back to a 2-style Mega Man game, I'm getting my ass kicked because I've had my hand held for the last couple games. Except for the final boss of Mega Man 7. That was nigh impossible. Okay, ignore you. Drop down, go left this time. I went right the first time. Get a life. Much appreciated. Oh no. Okay, took 2 hits there. The left side is the harder side, but as far as I could tell, you didn't get anything for it. In fact, if you take the right side, there's a chance you get health. Really is a fake out in every way. There we go. Ah! Okay, we're doing all right. How many lives do I have? 1. I imagine there's probably gonna be a mini boss up ahead. Oh no, it's this part. I know this part. This part is just like a part in 6, I think? The Robot Master's a fake out first girl Robot Master. Women aren't real. I know what you mean. What was I gonna say? Oh, water changed color, it's less murky. This is probably gonna take me straight up into a spike. Oh, that was not a good idea. Okay, please come back. What was I gonna say? Is it 5 or 6 that has a part like this? I don't remember whose stage it is, but this bubble mechanic is reused. I know because whenever I played that part in whatever Mega Man that was, I was just shocked because I had already seen it before in a later game. 5, Wave Man, that's right, that's right. Pretty sure I had an easier time on that one though. That's another thing, like I've been streaming these just like in their release order. So the last one I played was 8. So I had a giant difficulty drop, and the last 2 I've played are were completely different, just in style entirely from this one. Do I need to bother with that? I mean, it doesn't look that difficult if I just wait. Okay. Of course, now I'm afraid this is screwed me over and made me lose a whole screen of progress. Of course it did. How many screws is that worth? Is there any... For those who have played this game, you know, screws clearly aren't like a limited commodity in this one like they were in... Was it 8? It was 8, I think. Oh my god, I have to come up from the right, basically. But they're not a limited commodity like in 8. They're dropped just by any old enemy. So do I really need to be going out of my way for the big screws if it's gonna take a lot to get to? There we go. Now I can progress. That only took 12 years. I can shoot you from here. There we go. Don't have to deal with that. I have no weapons to fill. Same as in 7 and base spawn whenever, but they don't drop very often. Okay, that makes sense. I like that a lot more than 8's approach. Because if there's going to be a limited amount of... If there's going to be a limited collectible to get, I'd just rather it be something more substantial than currency for upgrades. Hi, this is hard to get up. Particularly with the green boy. Not much to buy in the shop outside of lives and E-tanks. That is true. 8 upped the ante a lot in regards to upgrades you could buy. I just want to shoot you a couple times. Okay, he's dead. Now I can focus on the pattern, which I should have been focusing on this whole time. Okay, this way, this way, this way, this way, and that one takes longer to dissolve. I should have waited and just seen what was happening. Where does that take me? Of course, I have to go through the whole bubble section again. There's just disappearing blocks in a Scooby-Doo mask. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I did notice in the shop there were like weird little specific things like a spike guard, good for 1 use. You just don't die on one of the... If you land on spikes. Like, okay. I guess that's not neat. It's not terrible, but is it worth the money? Like, 1 spike death? Might as well buy an extra life with that money, I would think. Okay, that one died real fast. There we go. That's not too difficult this time around. This one really wants you to jump out over the spikes. Okay. Wait again, ride this one over here on the right. And then jump on that, and we're good. We are golden. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me get a look. It doesn't want me to get a look. You can change Roll's outfit to her Mega Man 8 outfit for 100 bolts. Interesting. Oh, I think I saw something that like took Mega Man's helmet off, but it made you take double damage. Okay, this timing seems very tight, and the spikes around certainly don't help. Like, am I expected to jump out to the left? I am. There we go. Okay, go left-hand side. Yeah. Dr. L, that's right. Whatever happened to Dr. Cossack? Where's Dr. C? I know he became a major character in the comics. The Archie comics. Alright. Finally made it to a Robot Master. How long into the stream? Okay, so she makes fish appear and then fires these. Oh, okay. Oh, I can make checkpoint saves. And those actually happen automatic. Oh, come on. How much health do I have? I will be using checkpoint saves if they don't screw me over, but I only have half my health. So if this doesn't work out, I might have to replay the stage. Which is kind of how Mega Man's designed. That's harder to dodge than I thought. Okay. Let me give it 2 more attempts. Because I feel like these attacks aren't too hard to dodge. I'm just bad at them. Okay, I dodged those all by freak accident, and then she hit me anyway. Okay, I don't think I have enough health to be able to do this, and I don't have any E-tanks. Nope. Shit. Well, I've proven I can get here, so place your votes. Should I do this stage again to get here with more lives, or should I move on to something else? With no guarantee of being able to even get to the Robot Master. Or should I just sit here and load the checkpoint save over and over? Because I almost cut her down to half health. Without taking any hits. I think I can probably do this. "37 minutes so far. I think in the Archie comics, she appears like long before a Mega Man 9 adaptation would have ever been able to take place. And she's a good guy. Woo! So there was gonna be like this big, I guess, heel face turn involving Splash Woman. I'm getting close. I honestly think I'm just gonna tough this out on the half health, because I think it's possible. Okay, the tridents like are hit or miss on whether I actually successfully dodge them. If I have a ton of room to like run to one particular direction, then I usually am able to dodge. Unlike that. Okay, dodging the first wave of the fish makes it difficult to dodge the next wave, since you have to jump so high to do it, it seems. Though that might just be because I'm also trying to follow her up so I can shoot at her. I can almost guarantee if I had a full health bar, she'd be down already. I think she takes extra damage to the Mega Buster. There's always one or two bosses that take extra damage to the Mega Buster. Like they want you to do that fight first. Makes it a good starting point, you just have to figure out which one is the good starting point first. Okay, I'm gonna redo the stage. Try and get there with, you know, at least one extra life in tow. Okay. Am I the only one who has trouble killing these? Well, surely not, but they take a while. They definitely take a while. Oh, I skipped the screws, and then the... Never said I wasn't gonna save state spam. Of course, this game, this Legacy Collection 2 specifically, like, nerfs the save state spamming. Like, you can't just create a state at any point. I skipped it again. Whatever. Whatever. I keep forgetting that the left-hand side, gives you an extra life. It's the easier to get to, and it has an extra life. I always miss that health. Later collections just remove save states. Oh god, that's awful. The X collections? Why? I get that they're newer games and therefore don't necessarily need like your traditional save wherever you want save states, but you would think the checkpoints save system, like in this one, would have come back. At least that makes sense to me. Okay, and then here I got a Conqueror. Oh yeah, there are achievements in this game. I completely forgot about that. Okay. That time I didn't have to make my way all the way to a specific direction. No, instead I just have to fall a million times. If you can't save, then how the fuck do you play? Oh yeah, X still, did X still have the, you can save still, just not in the middle of levels. Oh, okay, I figured. Something like that. And I know the later X games, like, just have native saving, or at least I assume so. Like this one's, downloadable title in the style of an NES game, so it still has, like, proper native saving. Getting over to that bubble from here is hard. Oh my god. I keep making this mistake. X3 in 1996 rocking password still. Oh my god. Capcom. Yeah, the first classic game to have native saving was 8, I believe. No. B is my jump button, so I keep accidentally trying to use it to confirm things. Yeah, I need to die specifically so I'm not covered in tar anymore. Okay, now for the platforms. Oddly enough, this was the hardest of the set. The first one. No, oh my god, I keep accidentally hitting the shoulder button. It is not, like that's a problem I've had a bunch, but maybe I need to remap the menu. Some of the achievements in this game are ludicrous, by the way. Like in how demanding they are. There's one for beating the game 5 times in 1 day. Well, guess I'm not going for achievements on this. Gee willikers. See, the second time that wasn't that bad. Nor was that. Cool. It's just, why is the first the hardest of those? Oh, yeah, I knew I was gonna take at least 1 hit there. But I made it, and I don't... Did I die on the way? I died to 1 spike. I have 2 lives. Okay. I can do it this time, then. Well, not this time, but the next life. Another for beating the whole game with no damage. Wow, wow, that's fine and fair. Okay, all right. Shocked I made it that far without taking any hits. This is a game in which I will not be considering achievements part of 100%. An achievement for beating it as Mega Man, then beating it as Proto Man, then beating it as Proto Man again, then beating it as Mega Man in 1 day. Okay, haven't exactly been careful with my hits, but 1 hit and she's down. Eco Fighter, challenge completed. Was that just for beating Splash Woman? Well, I cut it super close, but I did it finally. It took 47 minutes, but I beat a Robot Master. What usually happens in my stream Mega Man playthroughs is it takes me forever to beat the first Robot Master. I cycle through a bunch of different levels trying to get to it, and then the rest all kind of falls into place. I think it's just beating the boss with just the Buster. Oh, okay, I guess that would make sense. Laser Trident. Okay. What could that be useful against? Okay, stage select. We get actual cutscenes in this game? Oh no! The police have taken Dr. Light away! Oh no! Dr. Light would never try to take over the world. This is definitely Wily's doing. Solid deductive reading. Robot Cop. Robert Cop. Without a doubt! Don't worry, I'll clear Dr. Light's name. God, that's just my Sonic, that's close to my Sonic voice, just without the whoa! Without the totally radical part. Spending 5 minutes in a boss fight without letting either side get hurt. Just dodge attacks for okay. I mean, that's unique, I suppose. So, that's Splash Woman defeated. As you can probably tell by the title, please no one share what the boss weaknesses are. I'm trying to guess them on my own and just see what happens. I'm thinking Splash to Magma probably makes the most sense, but honestly that might be too obvious. I have 2 guesses. Use water on Magma to cool it. Or use the trident on concrete to like split it. Or just make it wet concrete. I'm gonna start with Magma, see what happens. And like even if I don't have the weakness, I'm still gonna give the boss an honest try. And if I beat it, then woo. Okay, oh no! Okay, so I can't hit you from the front, I suppose. I don't think I've ever played any part of this stage. Okay, I don't think they intend you to try and kill those as they're coming in. Okay. Are you not gonna fire anymore? No, he's just jumping at me. Okay. That's not that bad. Knew you were gonna land at least 1 hit on me. There we go. Not much plot in classic Mega Man, don't worry. Yes, I need to watch some of the past streams, not gonna lie. I joined partway through a series of streams, so I lack plot. Fair. Also, I've not seen much of the Mega Man franchise, LMAO. Yeah, there's not much to understand. Just that Mega Man fight Dr. Wily, and they have a history. Right now, the plot is that, Dr. Wily has let a bunch of robots loose, and, has framed Dr. Light as the culprit. And apparently, the feds believe him, because all cops are bad. Even robot cops. I don't even know what I died to earlier. Interesting. Yeah, there's not a lot going on right now. They make the plots of these games pretty intentionally thin. And then Mega Man 8 exists. Oh, that's what happened. I just didn't have enough momentum on a jump. Game over. Yeah, we're giving that another shot. Didn't even make it to the halfway point. Oh, I can just jump over that one. Oh! I can just run with, like, full momentum and then collide there. Okay, are you... At some point, it decides to just stop firing, and it's like, yeah, I'll get you. Once I get through this room, I'll check chat. Yeah, the justice system's clearly 10 out of 10. Inti creates are massive lore heads, so there's some subtle foreshadowing in this game to X and Zero getting. Really? Well, I appreciate that. Despite not being able to pick up on any of them, I presume. The most I know of the X series connection to Mega Man Classic is that Dr. Light created X, and I'm pretty sure Wily created Zero. Am I wrong? Zero was a successor to Base? That's about all I got on that front. Come on, shoot him. Okay, that's a life, thank you. Where am I? 3 lives. Suppose I should be attempting the trident in normal fights, like here. Let's see how this works. Well, that didn't do anything. Do I have to hit him in the face? Yeah. I don't know if this is doing extra damage or not. I assume it's at least doing some extra. These are mildly difficult to dodge, but I'm also focusing way more on hitting him than actually dodging his attacks, which is bad. Ugh. I didn't dent my energy meter all that much, my weapon energy. Oh, Okay, this game is not very kind checkpoints-wise. I think all the checkpoints happen after the mini-bosses. Can you charge up the light trident, maybe? The laser trident? Because that didn't make much of a dent in my meter. Also, you can... Oh, can you not shuffle through your items with the shoulder buttons in this one? I thought you could. Maybe they added that back in 10. Oh, why would I even attempt that? That's probably insta-death. Light's so unsure if X would be able to make moral choices like a human that he put him through 100 years of testing, which is why the games are in the future. I see. And then Dr. Kane, yes, discovered X in the floor, and oh, I should have refilled laser try. He discovered X in the floor, and then like created a whole ass race of bots based after him, right? That's what the Reploids are? I know, like, the prologue story, essentially, to X1. It's about as far as I can go there. Passes through enemies like a charge shot. Oh, okay. Probably not super helpful here, then. Yeah, the laser trident I can't seem to fire as fast as my normal buster. I am... Welcome, Thomas. How you doing? What has happened? What has happened that you've missed? I beat Splash Woman. Dr. Light's gone to jail because ACAB. So I've beaten one Robot Master. I'm going for Magma Man now. How are you doing? You said something and then I fucking died because I was about to check chat. Literally the thought of checking chat is what distracted me and made me die. How many lives do I have? One. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Currently eating a very strange creation called Hershey's Kisses cereal. I didn't know that existed. Basically Cocoa Puffs but made by Hershey's. Interesting. I guess I'm not shocked that that exists. Hiya, joined by Mega Man Nerd today. We should always be joined by Mega Man Nerd. I keep forgetting that I can just like hop there. I can jump over it. The momentum is there for it. It's here that I have to be afraid. Let's not die on this ladder again. Oh, it's if I'm close enough. No? Okay. I was thinking when I backed up, that's when he started firing again. Now he's firing, like, on the edge? This is awkward and weird. Okay. There we go. That's a very awkward jump. Which is the point, but doesn't change the fact that it's awkward. Out of curiosity, what's your favorite Mega Man, Melon? Mine's 3. I know 8 isn't looked on super fondly, but after beating 8, I found that I like it a lot. Like, a lot. Like, potentially, like, second or third favorite. Oh gosh, classic, yes. Because those are the only ones I have any, Oh no. This stuff looks like dog food. X1 and 2. I don't know, the original, oh, like the first Mega Man? Is that what you're saying, Thomas? No, broke. X5 is clearly the best. Is that the one with Axel? See, I know that vague little bit, too. Probably 9, I've played it a ton. Okay. I know, one of my other internet pals likes 9 the most. This fight is a hard one. There's a lot going on with his attacks. Haha, 1! 3's my favorite, and then probably, I don't know, 2 and 8. I don't know. 2 and 3 are really, well, 1, 2, and 3 are really the only ones I've played a bunch of times in a row, though. Please tell me that was a checkpoint. That's the bad one. Oh, Axel from X7. Okay. Definitely seeing why people say this one's so difficult. Been a while since I've played like an uber difficult Mega Man. I've said that already a couple times, but it's been a bit. It's definitely been a bit. I don't think it's unfair or anything. It's just wild and wacky. How do I get through there? Just jump. Okay. X5's still 2D. It's more like X4. It's a weird one, but pretty good. X6 is not good. Yeah, I hear the X series falls off pretty quickly. Not that I have any real knowledge on that. What I'm thinking of, A, features Axel, B, is 3D, C, does not have Mega Man as a playable character until basically after completing the game. Yeah, X takes a while to show up. That's X7, great, that sounds wonderful. Exactly what I want out of a Mega Man game. D is ducking terrible. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna jump, okay. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And how many lives do I have? 3. Okay, this is the best position we've been in so far. In that I didn't even make it to Jewel Man before abandoning the stage. I had to redo Splash Woman's stage a couple times, or twice, to get to her. And yeah, here I have a good amount of health, or lives. So even if this isn't his weakness, then there's a good chance this will go all right. Is this the one with Galaxy Man? Yes. Okay, that is not his weakness. That is decidedly not his weakness. Okay, I'm thinking Concrete Man was it, but we'll see. Yeah, they didn't go so well. Oof. Marion Zero is great. X5 Onward was outsourced. Ah, I see. Okay. Mega Man Zero is great aside from a certain tutorial bitch. What's their name? What's their name? I knew their name. Concrete. Thank you, Thomas. I'm gonna go now as it is about 1 a.m. here in the UK. Stream was good, so I'm gonna probably join a future stream at some point in the future. Well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a good rest, cause that's late. I suppose it was it doing more damage than the other one, or was I just having a better time hitting? Okay, this just he just kind of hops around and shoots the same thing. It's really the stage shape that makes this so awkward. Huh. Starts with A, I think? Alia or something? Sounds vaguely familiar? I don't know. Alias from the X Games, that's the tutorial bitch, I see. Is Alia a recurring character who also appeared in the Zero games, or are you saying he had the series wrong? This is difficult. Why is this so hard? I think I just need to learn a proper pattern for dodging these, because really, this is far more predictable than Splash Woman. Well, Splash Woman was pretty predictable, but like this is more predictable in the sense that he's got one attack. She's not in Zero. Oh, okay. He's also good at hopping on you, and that's usually where the most damage comes from in these fights. It's from slamming into the Robot Master, not I love 9, but I can still not figure out how to do this boss properly. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the dodging there. Gonna give it another few honest tries. But if nothing works out, then I think I'm gonna move on to Concrete Man, probably. Yeah, this is nigh impossible to dodge anything. But judging from his pattern, you would... I didn't mean to load that, actually. Zero looks very different in the Zero games. Yeah, wait, that's... What's the one where you... Hold on. What's the one where you play as Zero, then, that I'm thinking of? Maybe X5? Yeah. Zero looks very different in the Zero games. The one I'm thinking of, he looks like regular Zero. Oh, okay. The only reason I don't, like, just binge all the Mega Man games is because, like, I avidly want to stream my way through the whole series. So, like, after this, my plan will be the X games. And then I guess after that, it'll be the Zero games. Otherwise, probably would have played through all of them by now. This is bizarrely difficult. Like, you would think this would be super easy. I almost ran under him there. I can get him down halfway. I guess I'm gonna need his... I guess I'm gonna need his weakness, whatever that may be. Okay, if it's not splash, what is it? Concrete to freeze the magma? I don't, like, that doesn't make much sense. Okay, actually using that and just spamming it, like, our health was declining at a relatively similar rate. So I'm actually gonna reload that checkpoint. I'm gonna try going at him with just the trident. Not because he's weak to it, but because I can spam it faster. For your sanity, please only play up to X5 and then jump to 0. I won't even get like a Shadow the Hedgehog style. This is terrible in a lovable way kind of thing. No, Shadow has a very unique quality to it that makes it like that. Oh no, okay. 4 more shots. Oh, that's very possible. Like, I can beat him like that. All right, this is gonna be my last attempt like this, and then I'll probably cycle through until I get a game over, but we'll see. Literally fight fire with fire. Oh, one shot. He's down. I figured out a sort of strategy. If you're standing on the step, like, right next to him, most of the time he'll jump to the step on the other side of you instead of jumping onto the one you're on. So he'll hop over you and you can hit him the other way. Okay, that worked out shockingly well. Not how you're supposed to fight that, but Magma Bazooka. Okay, so I, have a higher chance of having the weakness of whatever one I go for next. Okay, I think... What could Magma affect? Hornet. I honestly can't fathom what Hornet could be weak to other than, like, Tornado, but you got his one attack. Fire bitch coming from Mega Man, like Ben Shapiro coming for your P word. I hate that. I hate that and everything it stands for. I'm gonna go for Concrete next. So now we're on the hunt for anyone that's weak to either Magma Bazooka. I want to call it Magma Missile because of Magnet Missile, but that's not the same thing. Okay, this is Concrete Man stage, but it oddly feels like Woodman here at the start. You would think that'd be Hornet Man stage. Look at the stage music's just bootleg Woodman. Oh, is it? I've said this a bunch of times, but one of the drawbacks of streaming your first playthroughs of games is that you really don't get to appreciate the music your first time through, because I've got to have my volume low to so it doesn't get into the mic. Actually, this whole stage, yeah, this whole stage is just, that's kind of bizarre. Oh, that's definitely just Woodman. Okay, I'm zooming through this pretty well. We're about to reach a mini boss, I assume. Wow, that was fast. Oh, that's a ball. Is the ladder supposed to be helpful here? Yeah, there's another. That was too simple. That is indeed a ball. Shadow, is that a ball? Ball. Me dipping my balls in concrete and awaiting my unification with Mother Earth. Thomas, what? Thomas, explain yourself. Oh yeah, no checkpoint. Gotta get through all that again. Concrete factory. You know what I think of? Woodman. No thanks. No explain. Only Chung. Just adding on to the list of questions. I assume that life doesn't respawn. That would be wacky. I'm gonna see if Bazooka will help in damaging this faster. Because his first fight's not that bad, but the one after this is... It is. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything extra. Maybe that did, I'm not sure. Woodman! 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 Okay, I see. I have to go under that first bounce. This one's actually not that bad to dodge either. You can charge the bazooka. Oh! I guess you can. He was shooting massive fireballs. You can, okay, I reread that. Do you think you'll get the Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster? No, only because I am not a SpongeBob guy at all. I have no emotional connection or nostalgia or childhood anything for SpongeBob. I'm sure the game's great. I just, you know, not super on my radar. Just for that reason. Where's my epic, amazing Phineas and Ferb platformer? They made a bunch of Phineas and Ferb games. They're just not very good. No, I missed that. I guess we'll try charging the bazooka. Oh, that's very Woodman. Not Woodman, Heatman. Jeez, gee willikers. That died in 2 shots? But that also uses up a lot. I think it was 3 shots. Well, I lost a lot of health there because I was too focused on charging. And not enough on actually hitting him. I fell in the same pit again. I think I'm 1 death away from a game over, which isn't very good. Not a good spot to be. 2 deaths away. Okay, well then I can't justify just ending my life to start anew. Are your screw counts affected at all by... Oh, I should have recharged those. Are your screw counts affected at all by, game overs? Oh, wow, okay. That was fully on me. Now I'm gonna jump in a pit. This one will be intentional. So I guess I'm not gonna bother filling those. Think the trident goes through the balls? Not sure. Okay, that's worth a shot. Fall in the same pit. Because I'd like to have lives by the time I get to Concrete Man. Do you like seeing the little side of the saving icon? Okay, my screws are not affected, it seems. They drop so much stuff that's useless. Oh, I missed both of those. Twice in a row. Okay, let's go again. That didn't work. This is not going well. This went perfectly my first way through, which is more than I can say for pretty much any other puzzle of that type in early Mega Man games. In hindsight, the green one might actually be the easier one. What did I say? There we go. Now let's switch to the trident just to see what happens. That's difficult. That's hard. That's not very easy. Oh, I also realized I don't need to kill myself to respawn with the same amount, with the full amount of lives. I can just load that checkpoint save. Because the checkpoint saves are created whenever you start a level. 15 shots per elephant. Okay. That sounds about right, yeah. Where am I on lives? I think I'm about to have to... Also, welcome, Hydra Bears. How you doing? 15 SPE. See, this early section's very easy. It's just getting past that third elephant that's the difficult part. I don't know why I kept like jumping to the left and trying to loop around there. That's not necessary. That time it went well. Appreciated. I keep wanting to slide to move faster. Oh, wait, I can just stick on that. He can't suck me away if I'm on the ladder already, I guess. Okay. Hadn't considered that. And earlier I was like, does the ladder even help me? You gotta dodge him the same way anyway. Okay. Better to get hit by the ball than sucked into the pit, I suppose. There we go. Wow, I had one hit left. Well, thank God that is a checkpoint, I assume. I'm hoping. How do I get that? Can I destroy that with something, or am I expected to just, like, use a rush coil to get up that? I didn't think so. Okay, there's the checkpoint. I'm gonna be sending you a university question for you to answer over text, so you don't have to do it on stream, just a heads up. Okay. That is perfectly fine. Oh, you can destroy those. Use rush coil, get that screw. Thank you. I love how they, like, kept the screws changing color with Mega. Oh no. Oh no. What am I expected to do here? Oh, one of them. Okay. This one right in front of me is, the bezel is outward, not inward. So that's where I fall. You can actually visually tell. I appreciate that. We went from Woodman to Toadman in Concrete Man stage. Okay, we're back to Woodman. So I want me to try and get it over there so it doesn't hop on me, because I honestly think I'm just gonna brute force the way. No, some of those are wrong. Okay, how should I kill this? Did the stream die again? Stream's fine, I think. Oh no, oh my god. Did stream die? Because my dropped frames are suddenly way lower. Did the stream die? How long ago did that happen? I guess I didn't see it because it died at one point. Shit. Okay, well, it seems we're back, but with some frame drops. Twitch is showing this as a separate stream from the earlier one. Oh no. Stream froze on my phone. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. Sorry I didn't notice that. You would think that would be a very noticeable thing. 1 minute, 58 seconds, of course. Okay, I killed that thing. I made more progress in the level. I assume we were doing the same thing as before. Died 2 minutes ago. Fuck. Don't like that. Sorry about that, fellas and pals and gamers. Why is Mega Man having a seizure? That's me charging my thing. Kind of keeps freezing in places too. Yeah, I've been having frame drops and stuttering all day, all stream. It's not great, not ideal, and not typical. But if the stream can function with just a bit of stuttering every so often, that I'm fine with. These make wild noises. Okay, we've made it. One life. Concrete Man. I'm going to attempt Laser Trident first. Did stream P end? It crashed for a bit. It just disconnected. I'm curious if, like, my brother was having internet issues and just didn't think and restarted the router, or if, like, it just straight up died. Hi, Concrete Man. You look mildly like Guts Man. I'm sure no one's pointed that out. Okay, he's definitely weak to this. Definitely weak to, Sugundi's Gremlin. You cannot! You cannot! Oh, thank you for following, Hydra Bears. I don't know if you just did it or if I only just noticed. I'm kind of bad at keeping up with alerts half the time because I never get them. Oh no! Ah, wow, I was very close. One more hit and he would have died. Well. Oh, that's a game over. Well, we're gonna load that save. I'm not going through all that again. Maybe I should, because apparently you missed a bunch of the stage. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, and it's freezing. When he freezes, you mash the move to get out quicker. Oh, that makes sense. Huh. Ah! I died. Okay. While I was eating, my aunt came in and just took one of my plates and left. Stream's alive for me again. Okay, good. good here. Like, your aunt came in and just grabbed one of the plates that had food on it? I'm having worse luck on my, my second attempt was the best one, and now I'm having trouble. Earlier, I was one hit from killing him. Did you do Magma Man first? I did, Splash Woman first, and then Magma Man second. So since I'm guessing the orders, I just assumed, oh yeah, Magma Man's probably weak to Splash Woman. That wasn't the truth, but I beat him anyway. Splash then Magma, yeah. So going into this, I didn't legitimately know that, Splash Trident was his, that Laser Trident was his weakness. Just a thankfully correct guess. Solid Magma is hard speedrun, he is second for us. Magma was very difficult. I kinda spammed the Trident because I could shoot that faster than my Mega Buster, and he went down with quite a bit of luck. And a lot of restarting. A lot of save states. Oh, I keep getting frozen. So you can get out of the concrete. You can't get out of the stun. One hit. Down. Okay. Good. I'm a little too far to the side of my base cam. Let me move it a little. It's slightly better. There we go. GG. Thanks. Concrete shot. Interesting. Can that create platforms for me to stand on? Sort of like the magnet beam in the first Mega Man. Okay, so let me pull up my notes. What was I thinking on this? Okay, I was thinking concrete led to either. No one tell me what the weakness is, of course. I'm trying to guess them. Concrete could lead to plug or jewel is my guess. I'm not really sure. Is it a question? I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, if I ask a thing, unless I oh, I meant about the platform. Yeah, you can tell me what the weapons do. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go for Plug Man next. Okay, can we use the platform? Oh my god, they made Galaxy Brain meme into a real thing. You didn't say that whenever we were playing Super Mario Galaxy. It took Galaxy Man and Mega Man 9 for that. What stage does this remind me of? Oh, come on. I could slide to that. How do I get that? It looks like I probably can't. Oh boy, time for this. Oh no. Should I be afraid? Pretty much every stage I should be afraid of, shouldn't I? You can't slide in 9. Nope. You cannot. It's really great and fun and cool. Oh. That's why. Oh yeah, this. Okay, let's see how this works. That's not aggressively helpful. Like, I could skip most of them, I suppose. Instead, I'm gonna risk it and die. So we had to fetch items to you, basically. Looking at that, that was basically my guess. 3 to 8 F slides, 9 and 10, don't. Yep. And they removed the charge shot, too. I understand that they wanted to get closer to Mega Man 2, but those are changes that I kind of wish they hadn't made. I am perfectly fine and happy with them stripping things back down, not having like hidden collectibles all over the place that are necessary to get all the upgrades. Well, I suppose the screws are still there, just, you know, not a limited number of them like in 8. They're not necessary for 100% completion. And I'm glad they did away with the intro stage and made it 8 Robot Masters from the start again instead of like 2 sets of 4. But I do wish Mega Man still had his arsenal of like normal abilities. The same thing almost happened again. Just noticed you're a Mega Man 9 speedrunner. Oh, are you? Neat. Sorry, I say neat unironically. Oh, I just got like... Is that supposed to immobilize me so I can't go further? I don't think I'm gonna bother for that screw. Oh. But I could get that if I went up there. Whatever. Oh my god, there are fake Mega Mans. Welcome to Mega Man 1 again. 3 has fake Mega Mans too. Only started 9 in February. Did you run other Mega Man games before that? I'm confuzzled here. So Concrete Shot seemed like it needed yeah, it needs a solid bit of ground before it. It's just creating a block above the already existing ground. Oh, this is more complicated than I thought. Or I'm just not seeing the other... Hold on. Wait around on that block. This part sucks. Hi, you just appeared again. How are you doing? Also, I haven't gotten a single E-Tank. Are there not E-Tanks in the stages? Do you have to buy them? I did Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer before it. Oh, that's neat. I watched a little bit of some playthroughs of that. Okay, I think I see. Maybe not. 2 E-Tanks total in stages. Wonderful. Maybe I don't see. Won't say where unless you ask. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I... There we go. Ow! Well, I figured it out. I just didn't time the jump right. What's better in your opinion? Calcium Mega Man. Or Mega Man X. Are you asking me? Because I really don't have an opinion. Just because I've played the start of Mega Man X. I know basically nothing about the rest of the series. But you might be asking Melon, perhaps. Okay, that's difficult timing. No, that almost killed me. 30 screws per in the shop, okay. I haven't been using the shop, I should be using the shop. I need to wait longer on both counts. I've clearly got this, I just am bad at it. Like, excruciatingly bad at it. There we go. Made it, finally. That took a while. It's fine. Oh my god. Tell me there's not a puzzle to this one. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. I'm having no problems here. Where am I on lives? Yeah, I figured. X2 and X5 are in my top games. 9 and Base are the only classic games I really love. I haven't played End Base. Probably will at some point. Because I do know isn't it like real hard? At least if you're playing as Mega Man. Like it's very clearly specifically built around Base, the level design is. I know the GBA version's on the Wii U eShop. 14% chance. Well, that came through. Let's do a checkpoint. 4 minus Infinity looks insane. Rockman 4 minus Infinity Infinity lately, and Rockman Gaiden. Those ROM hacks? I think you said they were. And Base is about as hard as this game, I'd say, probably easier. Okay. Solid. Okay, I have 1 hit left, but jeez. That was very terrifying. Oh, the screens make the fake Mega Mans. Okay, I see. I should have probably noticed that by now. Yep. As you pass through them, that's when they appear. Mega Man 9 just has a lot of RNG. Yeah, Magma Man seemed excruciatingly difficult for speedruns particularly. Give me the E-Tank. Okay, there's one of the two. I don't have anything to fill. Why did I jump down here? Well, I guess I need the health now, don't I? Was that worth it? Yeah, it took a little bit. Probably reach that E-Tank with Rush Coil. Or just hop in. Oh, the fake Mega Man's evil or just they're evil. They chasing me. But they don't seem to attack you, they just try and run into you. Which is a lot of the enemies in this game. Oh no! There we go, okay. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take that hit. There's a ladder there. And there's a life there. Where am I at? 1 life? Okay. This is very rude placement. Kind of makes it difficult to focus on where everything shows up. Okay, I see. That's actually not that hard. It's more just the complication with the enemies there. No more silly Rush Coil from 5. Oh yeah, 5's was weird. And then 6 didn't even really did 6 have it? Rush Jet was the one that was super changed. No, I don't think 6 had coil at all because Rush Jet was so changed. Okay. Half my health, probably won't win this go, but we'll see. So, Plug Man, are you weak to concrete? You are not weak to concrete. Shock that one. Oh, but he wasn't. Concrete Man was weak to Splash Trident, and that's almost certainly not gonna be weak to Magma. So, well, this was ill-advised. Almost definitely not gonna be weak to Magma, but I feel like I have a couple chances. I'm probably gonna be able to take him out. Okay, Charged Heat is doing a little more, but I think that's just because it's charged, not because it's his weakness. Oh, and I have an E-Tank. That's right. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna use the E-Tank. Fuck it. Doing this fight Buster only is like trying to dance with him. That seems... Honestly, that's like most of them. Hi, don't jump on me. Hi, don't jump on me. Magma Bazooka does more damage if you can hit him with more than one of the 3 shots. That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh god, we're having a bunch of freezes. I am sorry for the internet problems we've been having. I just kind of decided to go with them this time instead of canceling the stream. Ooh. I'm gonna get one game over and then I'm gonna do a checkpoint save. Try my earlier strategy, and then if it doesn't work, then we're gonna go to a different stage and just come back to this later. But this run, I don't have all my health, so I'm just gonna die. Just take the rip there. I like the giant outlets in the background. Okay, I have 2 chances here. Let's try for Bazooka. Because that ate up a lot of his health last time. You just have to do it at a diagonal angle for it to do anything worthwhile. Okay, oh, wow, okay. I died. I had less health than I thought. Died quicker than I expected. Well. Does concrete help me at all? I think that does 1 as well. Pretty sure everything here only does 1. Well, magma you have to hit with 2 for it to be worth anything. Yeah, this isn't super neat. Well, it's neat, it's just not super helpful here. And I've already used all of it. Wow, okay. Okay, that's a game over, I think. In that case, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, okay. Are we still alive? Everything is good. I'm paranoid about like disconnects now. Okay. Who should I go after? I have a feeling Tornado is gonna work on either Hornet Man or Galaxy Man. I just don't know what he could be weak to. Honestly, okay, since that's the one that I have the most like thought and direction on, the rest of them I really don't have much idea for any of them. I'm gonna go for Tornado next, since I have an idea of what I could use his ability on. Send the bees into the electricity. Hi, Crashman stage. Airman stage. Crashman. No, this is Crashman. This is Crashman. Right? Airman. Yeah, Airman starts on a horizontal plane. This is Crashman with Airman's clouds. Best music time, if only I could hear it. That's a joke, maybe jewels are better against electricity like Pokemon. I've never played a Mega Man. I've barely played a Pokemon. Okay, this is a neat mechanic, I like this. Oh, this music is good. Shh. Shocker that. Oh no! I should have waited. Where am I on lives? 1, okay. Okay, you don't really have to bother with that enemy. The Mets, however. Thank you, video game! There we go. Speen! Took me a second to decipher what that was supposed to say. I was like, what in God's name is a speen? Spleen! Okay, I think if I hang on the right here, yeah, then I can land on that. Now we're getting into super scary territory where the spikes could hit you at any point. Well, here it's just if you do a wrong jump. Ooh, that was cutting it kind of close, but I made it. We're gonna get the airman moment where enemies hide behind clouds and you can't see them. Oh, we have these again. Where did those first appear? Was it 3? Those were in surprisingly fair positions. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Appreciate that. That's our first Sniper Joe! You shoot a lot faster this time around. I imagine these have some unique name. Gun Joe? God, I hope. Woodshop class is probably not gonna happen because my school wants to go full virtual, but they also won't let me change it to literally anything else, not even a study hall. So I guess I'm gonna be graded on a non-existent well, that's bizarre. The pandemic is really testing the competence of colleges right now. Fun fact, my university is the #1 in the nation before the semester's even started as to COVID cases. We've got like 500 on campus. It's great. It's amazing. I'm not going back. I'm doing full online this semester by choice. But they're planning on reopening and just saying, hey, wear masks. That's enough. They're putting all the responsibility on the students, basically. It's really wonderful. I'm totally happy with... I'm not angry at my college right now. Do not blame me for not going there. Yeah. It's gonna explode once the semester properly starts. I had an on-campus job though, so that kind of sucks. Okay, this is where I died. Ah, wow, okay. Earlier, I think the rain didn't switch like directions, but the wind seemed to? Maybe I'm completely insane and that didn't happen. That's probably the case, but that's a jump that's very hard with the rain. Toadman rain! Toadman rain! Did the cloud kill you? No, I just fell. The rain that's happening in the background, like, actively hinders your movement. So I couldn't make the jump properly. Okay. Gonna have to repeat this a couple times, I imagine. Grabbing that screw. Okay. I do like how, okay, like you could easily, you know, argue, oh, this one's super derivative. It's bringing back stuff from all kinds of games. But I do like that where it's derivative, because it's obviously very derivative. I do like that it's kind of derivative of, shit. It's derivative of like the whole spectrum of classic Mega Man games instead of just being like, hey, do you remember 2? Everyone likes 2. 2 is one of the best games of all times, guys. Like, okay, Mega Man 2 is great, but Mega Man 2 has a lot of bullshit enemy placement and some pretty poor level design late game. I love Mega Man 2. It's one of the ones I've played the most, but it's not the best one, I wouldn't say. If Mega Man 2 is so good, why isn't there a Mega Man 2 too? Skate on the ice and in my head. Huh. I hit the button and it didn't jump. This rain is throwing me off a lot more than I expected. Mega Man 2 is all of Mega Man's representation in Smash Bros. That's what that is. Oh, that did go high enough. I actually didn't expect that. Trident pierces the shield. It would, wouldn't it? That's the smart way to do it. But I was already far enough that it didn't really matter. Okay, so this. Can I make the jump this time? Yes. Oh, okay, you can stand on the cloud. That I didn't expect. But it's the only way you can make that jump. Oh no, we're using the mechanics in tandem now. And then dying because I didn't size up the situation properly. Oh god, the frame drops are just getting worse and worse. Depending how bad the internet issues are later, I might actually, oh, that kills him in 3 or 4. Depending how bad, if they're still this bad later, I might, call it quits, like a couple Robot Masters from the finish. And spread this out to tomorrow's stream as well. The plan was to finish this game tonight and then do Mega Man 10 tomorrow, but, we'll see. Ah! I'm not good at that. This is, okay, these frame drops are shockingly bad now. I've dropped over 10,000 frames. 17% of the stream has been, like, just gone. Just cut. That is definitely dead in 3. Cool. So I do apologize if this ends up getting cut kind of short, but that's probably gonna happen. No! That didn't work. I'm glad Rush is normal again, because Rush in 5 wasn't necessarily bad. Just very hard to get used to, and kind of a weird change to make. I don't think it improved Rush in any way. It was just the same functionality, but different. You just got there a very different way. Oh no, I hit the button before I needed to. We're at 18% dropped. Russian 8 was a motorcycle. Russian 8 was a motorcycle. Did I say 8 when I meant 5? Or did you just bring that up? Russian 8 was wild. Just brought it up. Good. He's a motorcycle and item dropper. Why can't I make it past this? Why can't I make it past this? So once I get through this, will this be 4 Robot Masters in? How many have I beaten? 1, 2, 3. I guess 4 in would probably be a decent stopping point. I'm just staring at that number going up, and like... This stream is basically a slideshow. Like, the stutters are now super frequent. Like, can you really tell meaningfully what's happening on the gameplay side of things? That, and I don't like, I'm playing this game for the first time, and I don't want my experience to be hampered by the fact that I, am constantly worrying about a number shooting up and worrying about whether the stream's actually getting to people in the way it should. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that jump. I keep hearing you die. Well, that's certainly happening. Also doing a geometry review. Yeah, the audio is never the problem. It's always the visual aspect, and I looked at the number before I... Okay, one day I'll make it past that. I looked at that and I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm not gonna have too much trouble on that. Why am I having so much trouble on those? $19.3. We're extremely close to getting to the point that 1 in 5 frames is not making it to Twitch. Okay. I can jump onto this, which can get me here, and that's the end of that room. Okay. Oh no, now it's raining the other way. Okay. This is good for these jumps. It's not gonna be good for later, is it? Okay, that's a life. Much appreciated. And not that hard to get either. That was a bad risk to take. This probably was too. TBH, yep. Ah. Okay, well. I got the screws. Oh, this takes you back so far. There's only like 1 checkpoint per level. Oh my god, we're up to 20. Okay, if I get, oh, I only have 1 life. I only have 1 chance. Okay, I was gonna say if I get a game over here, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. We're at the 2-hour mark, and most of it like has not looked good, which is kind of worrying and annoying. But you know, I've just had weird internet issues lately. Like I had to cut a Skyward Sword stream an hour short a while ago because everything broke at once, and this isn't quite as severe as that, but it's still bad enough to like horribly hamper the experience. At least I know I wouldn't want to watch a stream where... Fuck. I wouldn't want to watch a stream where, you know, 1/5 of it wasn't visible to me. Anyway, the other thing is just that, like, this is very clearly visibly hampering, like, my experience. Like, I'm getting frustrated here because I'm frustrated here. I don't want to be frustrated with the game for completely unrelated reasons. I don't want that. And the number's only getting higher. Like, literally, like, the rate at which the frames are dropping is getting worse. Things are getting worse. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna head back to the stage select and I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Hopefully we can finish this tomorrow night. I'm very sorry to cut it. You know what? First I'm gonna go to the shop and I'm gonna buy some stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. But this will be the last thing of the stream. So I have 236. Don't forget to save. I will make sure of that. So that's a spike guard. That's roll. This is a costume. Would you like to see my favorite styles? I don't want that. Oh, it's in 10 that you can see what they actually do. I'm gonna buy a couple E-tanks. I'm gonna buy 3. And then, is the energy saver here? What does this do? This is a guard power-up. When you use it, you'll take half the damage for that stage. Nah. What is the energy balancer? Is this it? This is an energy balancer. When you pick up a weapon capsule, this will restore energy to the weapon with the lowest energy level. I think I'll go for that. And then I'll keep a couple more on hand. Maybe I'll get a beat thing or an Eddie thing later. Wait, you can buy roll? You can buy a costume for roll, I guess. Does it just change how she looks in the shop? Or is it a cosmetic on Mega Man himself? Gives her the Mega Man 8 outfit. Okay, that's the thing you mentioned earlier. Yeah. All right. Sorry for cutting it short. Usually we go for 3 hours. It's only been 2 hours. Oh, we're at the internet problems are bad enough that my handy dandy phone remote here isn't actually doing anything on OBS. I have to do it on my computer. Okay, that shows how bad this is. Press select to open the save menu. Not take a screenshot. Wait, why is it not doing that? I'm trying to... Is there another button for this? I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you nerds for joining me. Oh god, I'm going through all this dialogue I don't want to. Damn it, I just jinxed us, didn't I? You did. Everything's gonna be broken tomorrow. Okay. Thank you nerds for joining me. We're gonna try again tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Central. And hopefully we will finish Mega Man 9 then, as was the plan tonight. Bye, this was really fun. Well, thank you. It was fun for me too. I enjoyed having you, pals. Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish this. Saturday we'll start Mega Man 10, assuming we finish this tomorrow. And that'll be that. Thank you nerds for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.